Hello students, welcome back to our e-class of St. Joseph's Academy. Class 1, subject is mathematics, and students, the topic we are going to study today is adding equal groups, the exercise part. Today we will be doing the exercise of our course books. I am Anukriti Gupta, your mathematics teacher, will be guiding you for the same. Let us now begin with our today's topic, which is adding equal groups in our books or textbooks, which we will be solving together. As we see that we always begin from the revision part. So students, what we studied in our previous class? Okay, so I can hear you all that you all are saying that we studied adding equal groups, the concept and the practice worksheet. Today we will be discussing the both. First of all, we will be discussing what is equal groups addition. So, whenever we get a group, in a group we can have same number or different number of objects or people. The number of groups may vary from object to object, but the object in one group will be same. So whenever we will be adding the groups, the objects in that particular group or groups will be same. For example, you can see on the screen there are 4 different groups of snails, but all the 4 groups have similar number of snails in it, that is 3. How many snails are there in group 1? 3. How many snails are there in group 2? 3. So likewise we have added 3 4 times because there are 4 different groups. Now we have shortened it to addition part, which is 3 plus 3 is 6. Again 3 plus 3 is 6. So we have 4 groups of 3 each, or we can say 2 groups of 6. But students, for now we will only study 4 groups of 3 each snails. You can see there are 4 groups and of 3 snails each. I hope I am clear to you in this topic. Let us now discuss the practice worksheet which I have given you in the previous class. We will be discussing the answers of the worksheets now. So let us begin with our practice exercise which I gave you in the previous class. What was the worksheet? Because we discussed 2 different worksheets, so what is the worksheet we are going to study today? Or what is the worksheet we will be discussing? The worksheet is of orange, apple, pear. I discussed the answers also. But as you can see, in the previous class, we were unable to write down the answers very perfectly. So here I will be showing you the answers also. So let us begin with number 1, which is oranges. How many oranges are there? So students, I told you that you will be considering each line as a group and the number in each line of the group will be same. So in oranges, we can see there are 3 different lines. That means 3 different groups. So in first group, how many oranges are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can say 6 oranges are there and there are 3 groups. So we will be adding or writing them as 3 into 6, which comes out as 18. Next is apples. So you can count the number of apples, which are 6 in numbers, and there are 2 rows, that means 2 groups. So we will be multiplying them. We will be getting 2 into 6, which is 12. Third question, which is pear. There are 5 pear in a group and there are total number of 3 groups. So we will be multiplying them. 3 groups into 5 each, we get 15. Moving on to fourth question, blueberries. You can count the blueberries in the first group or in the first row, which is 4 in number, and the total number of group is 5. So we can multiply 5 into 4. We will be getting the total answer as 20, or we can say the product will be 20. The number of blueberries here are 20. Moving on to the last part, which is of bananas. We have 6 bananas in single group or in single row. So how many bananas is in all the 4 groups? You can see there are 4 rows. That means 4 groups. And 4 groups are having 6 bananas each. So what will be the answer? 24. Correct. I am repeating the answers once again. The answer number 1 is 3 into 6, 18. Answer number 2 for apples is 2 into 6, 12. Answer number 3 for pear is 3 into 5, 15. Answer number 4 for blueberries is 5 into 4, 20. Answer number 5 for bananas is 4 into 6, 24. I know that this worksheet is very much clear to you now. I have written the answers also. You can match your answers with the worksheet. Let us now move to the textbook exercise. What is your book exercise? Students, kindly open page number 82 of your textbooks. I repeat, please open page number 82 of your textbooks. Or you can say the course books. This is the page you have in your textbooks or course books. Adding equal groups, which is on page number 82. We will begin with question number 1. Add the things in the groups. So students, you can see the groups in the box. The box symbolizes the groups, and inside a box there are objects. So we will begin with question number 1. There are total number of 3 boxes, or you can say 3 different groups. In the first group, we have 4 flowers. Similarly, in the second group, we are having 4 flowers. Again, in the third group, we are having 4 flowers. So, when we will add them together, we will not be adding them separately. So, on adding the groups, we will be having 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals to 12. Moving on to the next question, number 2. In the first box, we can see the chair. The chairs are in pair. Pair means a set of 2. Students, I repeat, pair means set of 2. So, here the chairs are in pair. In first group, we can see one pair. That means 2 chairs. And in the second group, we can again see one pair. That means again 2 chairs. So, when we will be adding them, we will get 2 plus 2. So, what will be the answer? 4. The answer might not be very much clear to you, but I am dictating it for you. So, please listen to me very carefully. 2 plus 2 is 4 in the second question. Moving on to the third part, we have different number of groups, and in that group we are having dolls. So the dolls in first group are in pair. Pair means set of 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 and plus 2. We will be adding 2 4 times. Why we will be adding 2 4 times? Because we are having the dolls in pair and we are having total number of 4 groups. So we will add 4 times. So on adding 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, we will get the answer as 8. What will be the answer? 8. I hope this question is clear to you. Moving on to the fourth part, which is toys. The number of toys in first group is 5. The number of toys in second group is again 5. The number of groups in third group is again 5. So 5 plus 5 plus 5. We will be adding 5 3 times. Why we will be adding 5 3 times? Because we are having 3 groups and each group is having 5 toys. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals to 15. I am repeating it again. 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals to 15. Moving on to the fifth part, the last part. The number of crayons in first group is 3. In second group is 3. Third group 3. Fourth group 3. Again fifth group 3. So similarly we are having 5 groups of 3 crayons each. So we will be adding 3 5 times. How? 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. I have written 5 times 3 and adding them together we will get 15. Why we will be getting 15? Because we are adding them together. And why we are writing 3 is because a single group is having 3 crayons. I hope this exercise, this page is clear to you. You can directly solve it in your mathematics books. This is page number 82. I repeat, you can solve it in your mathematics books and the page number is 82. Moving on to the next section, which is your homework. Now what you will be doing in your homework? Students, you have to learn tables from 2 to 12. I know you have already learned the tables, but the homework is to revise them, and if it is not up to the mark, please learn it well. As the next topic we will be starting is multiplying, and multiplying needs the perfection in tables. So, you have to learn the tables from 2 to 12. You can also use table book provided to you for the same. We have also provided you the tables book, or if you are not having any table book by your side, I will be making a video on the same, where you will be looking at all the tables from 2 to 12 in a single video. So you can recite the tables likewise in that video. But till then, you have to write it in your copy if you are not having any book to learn. I request you to learn the tables from 2 to 12. Thank you for listening and thank you for your patience. Have a nice day.